Hello, welcome to LTM Reviews. We get you caught up on the oldest movies. And now comes to this, the fifth and final Ice Age movie. So in this one, Scrat, once again, causes another catastrophe, but this time actually uses a meteor that's about to crash on Earth, and now our heroes have to try to stop it, while also having a subplot involving Sid having a girlfriend, Manny dealing with her daughter Peaches with a new boyfriend, and Diego and his girlfriend trying to figure out if they want to have kids or not. Okay, so before we all get a little pedestrian about this stuff, let's talk about the first five movies I've seen. First one, love it. It's a classic. Second movie, it's good. Not as good as the first, but still great. But still pretty good. The third movie, much better than the second one, but the third one is, I will say, the third one's on par with the second movie. And then the fourth movie, I did not like it. It's not the worst, but pretty bad movie. Fifth movie, kind of on the same level as the fourth one. It's a pretty bad movie. Though, here's the thing. I don't think it's as bad as the fourth movie, and I'll explain why. First of all, let's start with, I do have a couple positives. I like Buck in this movie. And I'm glad they brought him back from the third movie. That was pretty smart. The animation's very nice. Very bright and colorful. Blue Sky always does a great job. And I do like some of the scratch scenes. I mean, they're not, I mean, some of them are pretty cringeful, don't get me wrong, but there are a couple of scratch scenes I will admit I did laugh at. As for the rest, it's just standard. The subplots involving Sid getting a girlfriend and Manny's daughter and stuff, I really didn't think it was that good. They were not well written, and they had no purpose to the story. The story overall, let's get to the big criticism here. We've seen this a bajillion times already. We've seen them going on adventures while something is destroying their world, and now our heroes have to fix it. We've seen that in the past few movies. We don't need another one. They did it with the second one with the giant flood. They did the third one with the dinosaurs. They did the fourth one with that continental drift, which is also the flood for the second movie. And now they're dealing with an asteroid from space. I mean, come on. Do we have to have something? What's next? Are they going to, I don't know, another asteroid that's going to destroy Earth? I don't know. It's so stupid. I mean, we really got to quit making these movies. I mean, they really they deserve a good note. And I really hope that Blue Sky and Fox understands that these movies are getting less and less creative, and more on the money. Though, like I said, the characters, they lost all their charm. Scrat's still funny, but I will admit, his shtick is just getting old, and I hate what they did with Sid. I really do. He's gotten a lot more annoying since the fourth movie, and we get the joke. He's always going to screw up, but come on. I mean, at least the first 2 or 3 movies, we kind of understand what his motivation is, and you kind of care for him. But here, as well as the fourth movie, you don't care. I could care less about with Sid and what all these characters are doing. They've lost all their charm, and they're not interesting, and they just feel like one-dimensional. The new characters, like the new villains, I could barely remember them. They're forgettable. They're that forgettable. I guess the animation and Buck are pretty good, and Scrat does have a couple funny moments, but that's not saying a lot. And I will say this: it is much. I'll take this over the fourth movie, because I know a lot of people really don't like the fifth movie, but that's not saying much. So I give Ice Age 5 a 4 out of 10. Not as bad as the fourth movie. I'll take 5 over 4, but that's not saying a lot. So that's Ice Age 5. I've finally done all the Ice Age movies. Glad we're done with them now. If they ever make a 6, can I make a suggestion? Can you not just bring back the humans? I mean, really think about that, because Ice Age babies could be becoming like a big meme now, and I can see a big potential of them bringing back the humans in the next film if they ever do one. I would like to see that, like the little baby being all grown up or something, and going on an adventure or something. I'd like that. If that ever happens, I doubt it, because I heard the fifth movie didn't do as well as the other movies, so that's just me. All right, guys, this is LTM signing out. I'll see you guys next time.
I'ma chase this check. Obama is gone.